Welcome to World of Winners, Easy English Grammar Learning Class. Welcome to World of Winners, Easy English Grammar Learning Class. Today, I am going to speak about verbs of incomplete predication. Verbs of incomplete predication or linking verbs. Verbs of incomplete predication or linking verbs. With a few examples, we can easily understand the linking verbs or the verbs of incomplete predication. Look at these sentences. She writes a letter. The river flows under the bridge. Martin is a doctor. Venu seems to be sad. In the first sentence, she writes a letter. She writes what? She writes a letter. We have already learned about transitive and intransitive verb. So here she writes what? She writes a letter. So definitely the verb writes has an object. So writes is a transitive verb. The next one, the river flows under the bridge. The river flows what? The river flows whom? The verb does not have an object. Here we can learn that this verb flows does not have an object. So it is an intransitive verb. If a verb that does not have an object is called intransitive verb. Now look at these sentences. Martin is a doctor. Varun seems to be sad. Now I am going to rub a few words from the above mentioned sentences. I am going to rub the words other than subject and verb. See what difference we can see. She writes, the river flows. Martin is, Varun seems. Only subject and verb can be seen. Now look at the meaning of the group of words. She writes. Here, even though the subject and verb is used, we can find that the meaning of this group of words is complete, or we will get a full meaning. The next one, the river flows. Only subject and verb is used, but the meaning is complete. This group of words provides a full meaning. We can understand what is happening. The river flows. But now look at the third and fourth sentences. Martin is. We can learn that this sentence is incomplete. The idea is incomplete. Varun seems. Idea is incomplete. We can never expect what the speaker is going to express. The meaning is incomplete. In the third sentence, definitely we have to add some more words in order to make the sentence complete. Or in the third sentence, if we do not add the words a doctor after the verb is, the idea of the total sentence will be incomplete. Martin is a doctor. So a doctor, the words a doctor is very necessary in order to complete the sense of that group of words. In the same way, If we do not add the phrase to be sad after the verb seems, the fourth sentence will not become complete or will not give us a complete sense. Varun seems to be sad. So, to be sad, the phrase to be sad is very necessary in order to make the sentence complete. So, such verbs which require a word or words in order to make the sentence meaningful, such verbs are known as verbs of incomplete predication or linking verbs. A verb which requires a word or words to complete the predicate and make the sentence meaningful is called a verb of incomplete predication or linking verb. In the same way, am, is, are, was, were, all these are linking verbs. The word seems is a linking verb. These words needs the help of another word or words in order to make the sentence meaningful. And which words we added after the verb in order to make the sentence meaningful, such word or words are known as complements. Here in the third sentence, Martin is a doctor. So, which word or words or phrase we used after the verb in order to make the sentence meaningful? Such word or words are known as complement of the verb. The words which we used after the verb in order to make the sentence complete, such words or phrases are known as complement of the verb. Here in the third sentence, the words a doctor is the complement of the verb. In the fourth sentence, the words to be sad is a complement of the verb. Martin is a doctor. Here, is verb of incomplete predication and a doctor is the complement of the verb. Venu seems to be sad. Here seems verb of incomplete predication or linking verb. To be sad, it's complement. So linking verb and complement of the verb. I hope you followed what I explained in this video. If you like the video, please subscribe, share and support. Thank you.